Hey, what is up, you guys? Josh here with Conquer Fitness. On my right side, we have a good friend and client, PJ Liua, here. And you know, PJ, how you doing, bro?
Doing good.
Nice, man. Hey, you know, for those that don't know you, just tell them who you are, bro, and just give a little bit of background about yourself.
Yep. My name is PJ Liua. Went to school with your friend here, Josh, Sensei Josh. I've been an athlete my whole life, ever since I can remember playing football. But I always been that chubby kid that, you know, was good at football, but he never really had the physique that, or at least that's what I really wanted that physique while back in high school, but I never could get it. But after, you know, being with Josh and getting to know him, he's really helped me to achieve my physique goals and you know, training me to where I'm at now. So before I started working with Josh, it was a struggle for myself. I had the muscle, but there was still that unnecessary fat that I wanted to get rid of, and I tried my best, you know, like so many different ways trying to get rid of it, but it wasn't until I talked to Josh and he guided me through step by step how I'm going to do it, and just being consistent with him and keeping, you know, my goals with him is how I got to where I am today.
A lot of people think that in order to lose weight and burn fat, you have to eat less than what you already are eating, if that makes sense. Depriving yourselves or starving yourselves in order to gain results. And man, PJ, just tell me about it, bro. So during these, you know, how long have you been with me?
About 4 weeks now.
Whoa, 4 weeks, huh? Crazy. And during that time, bro, tell them a little bit about your progress we made.
Yeah, so 4 weeks ago, before I started with my friend Josh, I was actually kind of ashamed to take off my shirt because of all of the extra curves I had. But you know, after going through this diet with Josh, eating all these foods that I like, and actually you know, being with it and consistency, checking up on him and he checking up on me every week, I was able to, you know, just build this physique that I like, but I'm still trying to get to where he's at. But these 4 weeks for me, myself, have been great. It is hard work, I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy, but just having the motivation from Josh and him pushing me to strive some more really helped me to, you know, get where I'm at. I was really shamed because I was gaining a lot of weight because we were in quarantine, and I gained so much weight and fat that you know, after being an athlete my whole life and seeing how I was at that time, it was just kind of like shameful for myself, and I didn't want to really go out and do anything anymore. I just wanted to stay home.
And I really appreciate it, bro. And I bet you everyone else watching this is also appreciating, you know, the fact how your you know, your transformation and just progress overall helped you. Do you have any other words for those that is watching right now that are struggling and looking for that help, but afraid to take the next steps?
Yeah, so for those of you who are kind of afraid, or kind of like you don't know what to do, and you know you want to be fit, but you kind of just like uncertain, you know, there's no better way than to try it out. Josh has been pushing me to get to where I am at now, and so that I can be where he's at right now. But you know, for those of you who are uncertain, please try it out. You know, the prices that Josh has is nowhere near, you know, his worth, his value worth. If I knew where I was going to be at today when I started with him, you know, at his price, I'd be super glad. But if I knew that where I was gonna be at right now, I'd probably like freaking triple or double what I was gonna give him. But for his value, for what his value is, and what he can accomplish with you, what his price that he's giving it is perfect. Yeah, I love it.
Hey, well, bro, I really appreciate it, dude. It ain't about the money sometimes, man. It's about helping people, you know what I mean? And inspire others in order to let them know that they can make changes in their life, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool, bro. So now, PJ, so you have anything else that you want to just say to those, knowing me personally?
Yeah. But in all seriousness though, if you know you're tired of being lazy, or if you're tired of you know the way you look, or if you want to change something, it all starts with a step forward. And your step forward is my friend right here, Josh, and he'll help you to wherever your goal you need. Whether you want to lose fat, whether you want to gain muscle, whether you want to, you know, get married within the next 2 years, he's gonna help you. But you know, if you're tired of doing the same thing, and if you're not gonna be by the bedside of, you know, the people that you love, because you're fat or because you're physically can't do it, you know, get to where you can be able to be by the people that you love. For all my Polynesians out there, you know, we're really into family, and if you can't take care of your parents or those loved ones that you have, it's hard. It takes a toll on you. So get to where you're able to not only financially or mentally, but physically be able to be there to protect, preside, and provide for your family.
Amen, brother. You know, I totally agree with you, bro. Like, you know, fitness is not just about looking good. You know, you're a perfect example of what to do if you follow it to the T. You know, if you follow it to the T, results will come. But it's the mind that changes. You know, you become mentally stronger, emotionally stable, spiritually, and this is what I want to, you know, provide for all you guys watching, that if I can do it and my boy can do it, you know, we are the products of our service. If that makes sense. It's not just a program, it's a lifestyle. And we want to provide that to you. But any other things, or?
I mean, if my boy can go from being this big to this big now, and if I can be going from this big to this big, dude, anybody can do it, honestly. And it all takes a step forward. What step are you going to take? Are you going to go forward? Are you going to go back? Or are you going to stay in the same place you're at? Because there's no growth in the comfort zone, and there's no comfort in the growth zone. So it's up to you if you want to make that choice.
Amen, brother. Well, hey, I really appreciated this, you know, small interview, G. You know, keep at it. This is just 4 weeks. Imagine what will happen in 4 months from now.
I'm gonna look like this guy.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
See you.